Well, if I go ahead and continue filming the Y.DC90 here at the Drew Carlson channel, the Andy C. New London, New England radio show, I can keep at the with a 10-foot pole, say the administrations and the big programs, right, and the regiments and the this and that bosses of locals things besides just my health specialist that likes to spy in on me from time to time. I've got no big deal with. There was the large overwhelming group of labeled the man, and maybe I'm possible UI, say, under investigation. Long time now, probably since birth or since early teens, when I'm a young man, a little guy, and then a young adult, and then finally now I'm almost 30, pretty much adult, delayed at age 18. It's like falling asleep at 18, waking up when you're 30. I'm still kind of sleepwalking through everything. Anyway, we'll keep them at a 10-foot pole while we keep filming the. Do you know who you are, sir? Do you know who you are? Because I think we got that behind us, by saying, well, I know these other people. If you want to look at my life story, after the towers, I get a couple of years in Fallout Shelter. I turn 13. I get my boater's license and I start boating, and I get it through the Coast Guard Academy, and I start boating in the Thames and around Long Island Sound. 14 comes, and I enroll in high school as a focus for Navy submarine crew member, but also on weekends, after schools. I did the BSA, did the Red Cross volunteers, did the New York City relief effort in 2004, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in 2008 is when I came down with the injury in New York. I managed to go to a couple parties afterwards, a friend's house party, and then it was at home after that. It was obviously too much exertion, and the wound had caught up with me, so I wound up in the ICU. But about 3 weeks later, I was at Gathering the Vibes 2008, and I just continued up as the Dead Tour with my primary focus since, as well as recovery. So it's been 10 years. It's been 38, 60 days, and I'll try and do the sixth string, maybe sixth string lead, and talks at the same time next chapter or this. Or not. So, where was I, or should I say, where was I? This is a Mickey Mouse reference. If you've never seen that one, it really took off. If you invested in season one while it was still kicking out, I'm sure you would have gotten paid by now. So paid check out by now, and maybe not. I won't talk about my own personal investments as far as Mickey Mouse is concerned, but rather the raw materials. I got a gram of silver in the mail today. I got a nice sterling silver ring that fits around my middle finger in the left hand. I still have about 20 pounds of quartz as far as Pequot, and I have another 10 American and Brazil. A few days ago, I just picked up the half pound from Tennessee, the CBD bud, state legal, so maybe a little bit of rhythm too.